Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's me, Cooper, and today we're gonna redo that race we did against Trudge in hopes that we win this time around. It wasn't actually a race, we're just trying to get through the pipeline, but you know how it is. So first things first, they gotta tell us, hey, good luck. I already flipped the screen, so you're gonna see this cutscene way worse than you did last time, not like it matters. It looks good in the last episode. Go watch in the last episode if you want to see this driving scene. My bike does not turn that well. I guarantee you it doesn't. Trudge is like, what is that guy trying to do in the pipeline? What the heck? Wait a minute, I know exactly what he's trying to do. And then he's gonna try and come and get me, but let's see if he's got what it takes. So, here we go again, everybody. This time I actually, saved the game, so if we lose, we lose, but I'm not going to let myself lose. I know Trudge is on our ass, and this is going to get kind of scary, but I will drive a lot better than last time. My vehicle seems to veer to the right sometimes, so I got to watch myself. Watch where my character is at all times. There we go. See, this isn't so bad. Just a turn here, a turn there. Yeah, this is good. Gotta watch out for those fans when they come up. The fans and the little rubble, that's what usually gets me. There's the rubble, and I hit a wall trying to dodge the rubble. It's like, why even bother? The rubble would have been way less problematic. Alright, if I don't pick up speed soon, this guy will capture me after just one mistake, which is pretty sad. Oh my god. Is he? Yeah, after one mistake, he got me. Holy crap. I was at top speed too, but luckily it's saved this time, so even though we have to watch that cutscene again, which is a little annoying, we'll still be able to try again. So, tip, if you have a choice between hitting the wall and hitting the rocks, hit the goddamn rocks. The rocks won't do you as bad as the wall did. Trust me on that one. You guys saw it. So let's try this race again. I'm sure it doesn't actually expect perfection from you. I'm sure that Trudge will eventually fall behind if I could just start the race a little bit better. And especially since I already did this pipeline thing, so... Although granted, when I did the pipeline testing, I hit the wall 3 times in the beginning. And then I started to race really well. So... Yeah, I have to, I don't know, evolve myself to a point where I won't hit the walls in the beginning. And then, hopefully, I get better with that. And I do take breaks between episodes, so that usually means that I have no practice in. So here we go again. This time it'll be better. Alright, already started off. Trudge is behind me. I hear the sector security thing. I'm at maximum speed, I believe. Okay, just gonna turn in there. There we go. The only thing that could stop me is hitting a wall, so as long as I just stay away from those walls, I'll be fine. Even if I hit some debris, I'm sure it won't be as bad as hitting a wall. Let's just keep it easy. Sorry if I go a little silent during the races, as I do have to focus more than I usually do. So I hit the rubble a little. This will be a good test to see if it's nearly as bad. It doesn't feel nearly as bad. I lose my acceleration's good enough to make up for it. Hitting a wall, you go to basically a dead stop, and that's not going to help you. But I do need to get some distance between me and this guy. That way, when we get to the harder points of this race, I'll have a chance to make one more mistake. Even if it's just one more mistake, I feel like it'll make a difference! There's the game. Oh wait, I was pretty far from him, but let's see, it's taking a long time to pick up speed. And no, there was no way. Yeah, okay, the fan got me. What are you gonna do? The fan freaking got me. Okay, maybe if I get more comfortable, because I'm sitting in a little bit of an uncomfortable spot right now. Alright, nothing got messed up from my connections. That's good, that's good. Let's try this again. Can you imagine if you couldn't save before this race and you had to do all those duels again every single time? Like, that would be unbelievably annoying. But I'm sure I could do it. I just can't make any mistakes. We need competitive Cooper to show his face, not casual Cooper. Perfect Cooper. You hit a little rubble, you can make up for that. You hit a fan or a wall, you're done for. Doesn't matter how much distance you created, you are done for. So I will do better this time. Okay, get me in there. Yes, 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 we know all about this. Thank you. We've seen this scene many times. I don't know why they don't just have a retry button. I'm sure people don't want to have to watch this scene every single time. But, game designers are game designers. It's 2009. It's their first shot at a real story mode since like 2003. I'll give them a break. 2003 was the last time they had like an actual story, well, kind of story mode, and it was nice. This is an actual story. So I'm going to give them a break. I'm going to give the game designers a break. Alright. Well, I'm not giving them a break about giving everybody in the game freaking Mirror Force and Book of Moon and like just any card that's limited and is busted from back in the day. Like, that's just insane. That is just insane. The satellite people should have just been weak duelists, and I should have been a weak duelist as well. Just trying to get my deck up from scraps. I should have had a bunch of normal monsters and like no effect monsters. Or few effect monsters. But that's not what happened. And I shouldn't have had any synchro monsters except maybe one. That way I have to like earn the synchro monsters because they're supposed to be special. But whatever, the game designers did their best. Good for them. There we go, just drift a little to the right. Okay, we see the fan this time, there we go. We're farther than last time with no mistakes, so I have created a distance between me and Trudge. And I hit a wall. I was trying to turn there, and I left myself pressing the left button. So yeah, I created a big enough distance for me to be able to hit one wall. As you can see, he's already closing the gap. He is already closing the gap. No more hitting walls, Cooper. No more hitting walls. You hit a little rubble, maybe you can make up for it. You hit a wall, it's over for you. Or if you hit a fan. So no more fans for a little bit, game. No more fans. I don't know what that is. These turns are a little tight. Having Trudge on my ass does not make this any better. There we go. God damn. Alright, here comes a fan. A little tight there as well, but I made it. Some of these turns I'm not doing as good as I want to. I kind of want to see where Trudge is, but I might as well not focus on that. Just focus on the race itself. Let your fans focus on where Trudge is. Another fan coming up. Okay, I made it through that. Is that the finish line? Oh my god, I did it. Okay, so there we go. It took a little while. That was a better time than I got when I did the test run. I think my test run was 2 minutes and 25 seconds. The last episode when I first went through that pipeline in the simulator. But now I defeated Trudge, and I made it to the city. I won't forget this scum. Well, it's up to them now. Who's them? I guess city security? Uh-oh. I found the trespasser from satellite. There's nowhere to run. Can I duel my way out of this? I'll take on both of you. Give up and turn yourself in. I've already heard everything from Officer Trudge. Stop resisting. Oh god. No, not my cards. Not grinded, but I had to grind it off screen. I received a marker? I'm going to jail? Do I have a badass marker at least? Yeah, hello? Are you my roommate? Are we cool? What's your name? Ellison Nola. A newcomer. Nice to meet you. Oh yeah, newcomers go to the recreation room. You can see how things work around here. Bolt Tanner, the boss, should be around there. It's free time now, so the door's unlocked. The recreation room is from the south of here. Oh, so I'm in jail. Just like Yusei went to jail, but this is uncomfortable. I really don't want to be in jail, especially when I don't have a deck to protect me. A new fish, huh? Stop moping around. You stop being a person. Oh wait, you already stopped when you decided to be a prison guard. Well, whatever. Let's see, I see the Reaper behind you. Nah, just kidding. How about you? Sure, you find me in a place like this now, but I mean, I could get out pretty quick. I didn't see any markers on those people, and I haven't been able to see myself. Don't come in here. Get out of here. Alright. Just want to see what my prison mates are like, you know. I want to make sure. I want to say hi to everybody. Hello. What do you want? Alright, Yuji, damn. I'll just tear down these bars. Yeah. Wait, is he actually trying? Maybe it's time to give up. Alright, so he couldn't tear down the bars, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, look, it's my roommate, except it's not. Why is everybody so aggressive? Oh, God, I'm in trouble. If the people next to me are scared, then I'm scared. Alright, well, I guess it's no time like the present. Let's go to the recreation room. You hear a man scream from the recreation room. Bolt Tanner has defeated a person in battle. You're crazy to think you can actually take me on. You think I'm a total idiot or something? What's recreational about this, huh? Who's that? Well, another newcomer. Listen up. I'm Bolt Tanner and I run the show here. Even in a place like this, we got an initiation for newcomers. Know what we do? We duel. There's only one catch. The loser's got to listen to whatever the winner says. It's a good way to sort out who's who in our crew. Guess what? You're gonna duel me. The champ? What? They were taken when you came in? You're an idiot. Don't you know you can hide cards? Without them, you can't do jack as long as you have enough time. Well, I didn't decide to stick them up my ass right before I got arrested, okay? I was a little worried. If you don't have any cards, then here. It's my deck. I'm not sure if it'll be of any help, but please use it. Cooper borrows the deck. Alright. Looks like I have a deck to take on Bolt Tanner with. It's actually a nice recreation room. I'm going to take a little look. Yeah, this is nice. You know, they got little dual squares. Hey, what's up, officer? You used to Cell yet? Cell? Yeah, he's a pretty good character, you know. Cell Arc was good. Android Saga in total was good. Next turn, I'll use that card, and then, haha, it's the wheeling and the dealing. That's the best part about duels. Yeah, well, I'm sure a lot of people are here because of the dealing, but whatever. Let's get into the dueling. Alright, you want to take me on? That deck was the worst. It had almost no effect on me. You really want to use that one? Alright, I accept. It'll be interesting just to see how long you can last. Dude, I don't know what this deck is. I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to take you on as the story would want me to. I like this, that we're both on opposite sides. This is kind of what I wish Pokemon would do, and they have done in Sword and Shield at least, but, you know. Having people actually battle away from each other, not standing right in front of each other. Ancient Treasures versus Stampeding Bulls. He has the 940 power. The strongest deck I've ever seen in the store mode, and it comes from a guy in prison. That makes no sense. Oh man, this is crazy. Wait, I have Gemini Elf in this deck? Wait, this isn't a bad deck. I do not have a standard creature swap. How could this be a bad deck? General's not even good when you really think about it. Yeah, yo, I don't understand. Alright, I have Raigeki Break. I got options here. I got options. So I'm gonna set this. We're gonna let our Gemini Elf get killed by a trap most likely, because we don't know what our opponent runs. Trap hole. Okay. See, that looks like a prison card. Or even a satellite card. Something that people should have been using more often. I don't know if he's gonna tribute summon a monster, so I'm gonna hold back on using that. See what else my opponent has in store for me. Yep, I was right. Tribute summon a monster. Is it the... Nope, it's Ruikoki. It's actually a pretty decent tribute summon. Do I want to go for a creature swap is the real question. I'm going to risk it just to go for creature swap because I want to try. I really would love to take one of my opponent's boss monsters. Now, obviously, the real threat is if he pulls out the giant Ushioni, but I just want to try. Why do I have Injection Fairy Lily? That card's also busted. Trap Hole doesn't even affect it. This card beats Spellcasters, though, huh? Yeah, it does. It does. Alright, well, we'll try this. We're going to try and get rid of one of his back row. Sadly, we don't know which one's going to be the one to actually stop us. Let's try this one. Dust Tornado? That wouldn't have stopped us. I summon Injection Fairy Lily. And even though she is useless against Ruikoki, creature swap isn't. You want to spend your points. Ooh, okay. Well, I gotta think of a new strategy. My opponent has had a perfect counter almost every time. This card battles a warrior spellcaster type monster. At the end of the damage step, it gets destroyed. So, he would still have to attack me for it to work. Therefore, I could do this. Alright, this card's not allowed to attack anymore. Don't worry about the cops. Sector Security already caught me. Alright, activate, destroy the equipped monster. Takes a little while, but we'll get rid of that Ruikoki. Having a monster that clearly counters my Injection Fairy Lily was a little unlucky. A Pyramid Turtle also could be very problematic if he goes into multiple Pyramid Turtles. I don't have the life points, after all, to do this. Hell, if he goes straight into Ruikoki, I'm already going to be in trouble. I'm only doing 2,200 back, and I'm paying 2,000. He wins the duel. Damn it. It was a good duel while it lasted. But his duel, a deck has synergy. Oh, God. Well, that's not good. And he's not willing to attack me because he realizes he would lose Ruikoki. Even though he knows he could beat my Injection Fairy Lily. Interesting. Oh, thank God, a classic, but it'll work. Maneater Bug can get rid of him, and then next turn, I could try to go direct damage. But this guy's had the perfect trap for every situation. Even if I did hit Magic Jammer, he could have just Dust Tornadoed my United We Stand. So that would have sucked. Or Dust Tornadoed the card that stopped his Ruikoki from attacking. So he always had a way to stop me. Alright, let's destroy the one that's not going to die by the equipped spell. Good job, Maneater Bug. I'm very proud of you. Alright, that was the second turn, therefore it should be destroyed. Yeah, this card's pretty good overall. Taking 2 turns kind of can suck, but keeps coming back, so that's always nice. If I draw a monster, I can end this duel. Ooh, Summon Skull was not what I needed to end this duel. It's not what I need. Damn, it's a really cool card, don't get me wrong, but I can't end the duel with it. And I'm not willing to pay the life points because then I can't protect myself. I'm gonna need to be a little patient, sadly. Luckily, he didn't go for triple Pyramid Turtle, which would have won him the duel. Book of Life brings back Ruikoki. But going for this strategy, he can't... Well, unless he goes all in, he can't kill me. Doesn't look like he has another card to go all in with. Alright, that's the good news. Now, if I go for Summon Skull, it's a viable option. Wow, I have Dark Magician Girl on this deck. That's cool, but not good for this situation. It's a viable option to go for Summon Skull. But if I do this and he has a trap, I'm going to be so upset with myself. And yet I'm going for it, so... I should have attributed... Well, let's see if I should attribute last turn if I would have had nothing. Summon Skull. A card that used to be in one of my old... Well, the deck in this game. And then I took it out because I wanted different tribute monsters like Horus. Alright, I attack. Ruikoki, go down. Yep, my skull's bigger than yours. It may not have a good effect like yours. Well, yours is not even good. It's just situationally helpful, which in that situation it was helpful for him. Let's see what else. How do you stand up to Summon Skull? This deck has a lot of tribute monsters. Maybe that's why that other guy got wrecked. He probably bricked. Oh, this card can actually be very good. Because it could just keep coming back if I keep popping trap cards. What is this? Magic Jammer said no. Okay. Whatever it was worth Megamorph. That's pretty bad for me, because that means it's probably going to destroy me. Was it worth getting rid of Megamorph? Let's find out. It's not stopping me yet. Alright. That's 2,500 damage. One more attack like that, and I win the duel. Let's see what he... I'm kind of curious what he was protecting. And now he's got one last trap card to try and save himself. Well, top card. Just need a monster. There it is. That's a monster. I also could just go for a basic attack and not die to a TT, but why would he have a TT in jail? Alright, as I thought, he doesn't. Let's go ahead and try to win the duel. One more attack and we defeat Bolt Tanner, leader of the prison. Also used to be a professional duelist. And there we go. Looks like we're the big man on campus now. Couldn't defeat my Summon Skull Injection Fairy Lily. I don't care if you don't lose next time. you're in my gang now, right? Is that how this works? Man, that guy was worth so much money. Bam! 300 bucks, that's 2 packs, and you're all alone, all on you. This is the first time someone's ever beaten me in this detention center. What's your name? Cooper. It's been a long time since I had a good duel. That was a good duel, wasn't it? Alright. Now what? Hey, dude, I beat Bolt Tanner. What's all the fuss about? I don't know. What's going on out there? Is there a riot? Yusei Fudo! Oh, crap. They captured Yusei Fudo. That's crazy. It's like I'm living in a fairy tale right now. Being put in a place like this, yeah, life kind of sucks sometimes, but this is interesting. Guys, we have made it to the prison, and, well, that's not a good thing. We have been taken and forced into a prison, and we took down the strongest person here, Bolt Tanner, with a deck that was just thrown together by some random guy. I'll see you all next episode when we put this deck to good use against maybe Yusei Fudo, or maybe he'll just help us out. See you all then.